This is my door. It says, if I didn't invite you, please go away. FedEx, UPS, Amazon, deliver here. There's no reason for you to be here. Go away. Okay, we have a package today. Compression gloves. Damn, that's heavy. Heavier than it looks. I put my wallet and my keys in here with my passport, my sunglasses. And this is my pretty smelling orb. It makes things, it's out of water. But yeah, the kitchen hasn't changed. Except for I got a banana tree. And a little dude holding up the, whatever, paper towels. I still cook on cast iron. Here's my kitchen. Gotta wash a spoon. Here's my microwave being weighed down by 20 pounds of a freaking cutting board. Here's some of my glasses that I use every day. And here's some of my glasses that I never use. There's my kitchen utensil and my mortar and pestle. I make my own, I crush my own red peppers and make my own guacamole. Here's a hamburger peel. Sorry, not hamburger. Pizza peel. I gotta get a hook for it over here. This is where the nurses write down stuff. This whole area here is for the nurses. Here, all the way there, that. That's all for the nursing staff. There's a big old case of Ozium there. You all know what that's for. This is for the nurses and the maids. I get this little section though. This little section of my shoes and my coat. And my shoehorn. The rest of it is the nurses. Oh, they even got a drawer. There's Mojo. My door just creaked open like a ghost opened it. There's Mojo. How you feeling today, baby? She's had a cold. She's not feeling too good. And a big old cat tree here for her. My dragons. My beautiful dragons. There's Rice Krispie Treats in here. I got my computer hooked up to my 80-inch TV. And then another cat tree over there. Got an L-shaped sofa, but the good thing about this is you could change which side. So if I move, I could change it around. I decided to put black roses and gray baby breath in crystal vases. I got a lot from my mom. I got my taste from my mom. Big old pillow. Mojo sitting next to the crystal candy dish. There's no candy in there, darling. Alright. There's Jack Skeleton. This is where I eat. Actually, right here is where I eat. I pull this out. And I pull this back. And I eat kind of like right here. I don't eat in my living room area. And I don't eat in my bedroom. This is my bed. I can never make it because Mojo likes her treats on this. This is a king size rabbit fur blanket. I hang my clothes up, all of them, and whenever there's a hanger, I gotta take this and wear it. I have to put the hanger over here. I just have to. I don't want to have to look through shit to find an empty hanger. I just want to look over there and grab one. So, there's my laundry basket. And here is towels, mismatched socks, sheets, more towels, more towels. I don't have any hanging up right now because I'm dealing with a case of ringworm, so I'm trying to get rid of it. This is where I do most of my business. Right here, this thing, if I can get it open with one hand, there we go. This is the best thing I ever bought. Man, it's so tiny. I'll fix that later. I have to use gum because of my dentures. I soak them in here at night. I get my Q-tips from Japan because they're the only place on earth that has black Q-tips. I think you can get them on Amazon. My ace bandages. More black Q-tips. Alcohol. Some graffiti. Some pretty art. Mojo's shitter. We don't want to see that. And I took, you know those window cleaner guys? Window cleaner suction cups? Well, I was looking for something to help me out of the bathtub because I lost my knees, right? They're gone. My knees are shot. So I got window cleaner cups. First I bought the little cheap plastic thing to put there so I could push my weight on both sides and it always pop off. And I buy another pair and it pop off, and I buy another pair and it pop off. Finally, it hit me when I was watching a movie, a spy movie. They were climbing a building with these. And guess what? They're the same price as those cheap fuckers. Oh. They're the same price as those cheap fuckers. And I could dig my way out. Oh, there's a war going on. Liquid Snake. He's trying to get past this guard. But this guy knows he's there. And Ozzy Osbourne is up here in concert. Yeah, no, I'm crazy. Don't worry about it. They're all ducks. Oh, BDSM duck. Got a morbid. There's another duck. Toxic duck. But this one's made out of a hard material, so I don't really count as one of my ducks. This is where my vitals are taken. I have to weigh myself on that scale. And then this is a blood pressure cup. This measures the oxygen in your finger. I could do it for you if you guys want. And the first number is oxygen, and the second is going to be pulse. I'm not getting a reading because my fingers are dying. Let's try the pinky. Alright, see if the pinky has any oxygen in it. "93. My oxygen count in my blood is 93. And this is just a temperature taker. I think it has a cold. Oh, these pillows. I'm repping them right now. It's called My Moon. These pillows, I've never slept better in my entire life. Here's my TV in my living room. In my bedroom, I mean. In my bag. I got a recliner finally. And I got it so it was barely get underneath the desk so I can work. But I couldn't turn her. I couldn't like push back, so I put wheels on it. So now I can just tuck it in. I have a recliner that rolls, reclines, heats up, vibrates, and pivots. Tell me that ain't cool. Computer. This is where I put my jewelry when I'm not wearing it. These guys are waiting for a fire. A Yeti. Trash can for candy. And on this side is where I make my tobacco. And here's my cane for my really, really bad days. We got our DRI. Dirty, rotten imbeciles. And fuck you, couple. My neighbors are listening to metal, whether they like it or not. And all this shit means nothing. Because I don't have any friends here. Except for Mojo. Too bad she's feeling blue. Oh yeah, custom black PS5 with 2 controllers on a charger. Whoopty fucking do. Black fans in both windows, but I can see. I spend most of my time staring at the driveway in the gas station. Yeah. I just got a bunch of compression gear so I could actually like stand up. It feels like my knees have support, which is cool. And now these dragons, this one's my favorite. But I can't put anything on that shelf because if I do, she'll knock it off. She sleeps there. She jumps up, she runs up the clamp, jumps, goes over there, jumps, and goes to sleep. I put anything else I want on any of the shelves except for that. It'll get batted off. And she likes to play soccer. Anyway, that's pretty much my life. There's my computer bag for when I go to the hospitals. I do have some bad news. I was having headaches right here, so they did like a scan of my brain. But when they did it, they did it from here down to here, and I guess a lymph node has a dark spot. And I'm ashamed to say that I ditched the follow-up because I'm scared that I'm gonna have crest, emphysema, scleroderma, and then cancer. I don't think I could deal with all that. I really don't. I don't think I have the strength in me to have all that shit going on at once. Anyway. Oh yeah. I forgot to show you. Sorry. Mojo got a new ball system. She grew up, so she's got adult equipment now. I got a new rolling pin. So I can roll stuff out, and there's no hole for food to get, caught in. So, yeah, it's a big marble chunk. And, yeah, I'm very sanitary. There's no hole there. My pizza cutter, no holes. My spoons and forks, perfectly black steel, just with a date. But there's no filigree, there's no patterns, it's just a spoon. Because if it had a bunch of patterns on it, food would never be able to get out of it. Chopsticks or chopsticks. I really can't have bacteria in me. It's just a really bad idea. So there you go. Another update for you. I'm gonna go see a few friends. Talk to you later.